Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a simple financial advisor chatbot using Python and the NLTK library. Now this chatbot, again, is very simple and it should be able to answer some common financial questions and provide helpful advice. So with that being said, this is not financial advice and let's dive right in. So currently I'm on Google's website called colab.research.google.com and I'm on it because it makes it easy to get started programming in Python. So if you're going to program along with me, go to this website and then log in using your Google account to get started writing your Python code. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is click on File, then click on New Notebook in Drive, and this will open up a new tab for us and eventually a new cell. All right, so first we're going to use the NLTK library, which is a powerful tool for natural language processing. We'll start by importing the necessary modules. So I'm going to import the modules. So I'm going to type import NLTK, and then from nltk.chat.util, I want to import chat and reflections. So I'm going to put chat, comma, reflections. All right, and then I'm going to run this cell by clicking this button here to the left, and this will let me know if I made any mistakes. So let's give this a little time. All right, so everything looks good. I'm going to create a new cell. Yep, everything looks good. We get a little check mark there. All right, so now in this new cell, we want to define the pairs of patterns and responses. These pairs will tell the chatbot how to respond to specific user inputs. So, for example, if the user mentions the stock market, the chatbot could provide a brief explanation of the stock market. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to define the pairs of patterns and responses. So, I'm going to create a variable called pairs, and I want to set it equal to left parentheses, left square bracket and right square bracket. Okay, and I'm going to press enter. And then I'm going to create a left square bracket and a right square bracket again. All right, and then put a comma here. And I'm going to press enter. All right. And now we get a few suggestions from Google Colab. I actually like these suggestions, so I'm just going to tab over. And so what Google Colab has suggested here is for certain pairs of patterns and responses. All right, so if the user puts my name is, let's say, Billy, then the computer will respond with, hello, Billy, how are you today? All right, now if the user puts hi, or if the user puts hey, or if the user puts hello, then the computer, the chatbot, will respond with either hello or with hey there. Okay, so I like those suggestions. So let's just press enter here and let's add a few more. All right, so I'm going to put square brackets left and right, and now let's add some more specific things for a chatbot that knows something about finance, and I'm going to put that in quotes. Right, again, this is not financial advice, but this is just a fun, simple way to show what chatbots can do and an easy way for you to create a simple, quick chatbot. All right, so I'm going to put R here, and then I'm going to put in my double quotes. Okay, and I'm going to put left parentheses dot star and then right parentheses, and then I'm going to put stock market, and then again left parentheses dot star and right parentheses. All right, so anytime that the user inputs stock market, no matter what the sentence is, if the sentence contains stock market, then we're going to have some sort of response to this. Okay, so let's put here the stock market is where shares of public companies are bought and sold. and then we'll put to do, it's essential to do thorough, and hopefully I'm spelling thorough correctly. Thorough. All right, do thorough research before investing. All right, so I think that's some solid advice. Let's add some more. All right, so I'm going to put R here, and then double quotes. And let's put investment options. All right, so I'm going to do left parentheses dot star. So anything before this will see, or the computer will see. And then if it sees save money, and then anything after that, then it will have a response. Okay, so here I'm going to put to save money, comma, create a budget, reduce unnecessary expenses, and set financial goals. Okay, and let's add something else. Let's add consider using a savings account with good interest rates. I think that's solid advice that I can expect from a financial chatbot. All right, so I'm going to add some more. I think you see where we're going with this. So I have stock market, I have save money. Let's do retirement planning. All right, so dot star, I'm going to put retirement planning, or how about retirement plan? All right, so let's give a response to this. And here we'll put retirement planning involves determining your retirement. Let's see, your retirement goals. And we'll add some more, and creating a strategy to achieve them. All right, so we're gonna need some advice here. So let's say consider options like a 401k, or how about 401k plans? Consider options like 401k plans, IRAs, and other retirement accounts. Yep, I think that's pretty solid. Okay, and let's see, what else do we want to talk about? Let's do something about credit cards. Okay, so here I'm going to put R quotes dot star and credit cards. Alrighty. Okay, so here we're going to put your credit score reflects your credit, let's see, maybe your credit worthiness, I guess. And then we'll give some advice here to improve it, comma, pay your bills on time. And let's see, and keep your credit card balance low. So we'll say keep credit card balances low and avoid opening many new accounts. Maybe something like that. Not really sure how solid this advice is. Okay. Now where's the end? Okay, there we go. All right, perfect, perfect. So this looks good. And we're gonna have one more. Oops, we're gonna have one more response, or maybe we'll do two more, right? So we'll have a quit. So I'm gonna put R quit, so we can quit the chatbot, and then the chatbot's gonna say goodbye. It was nice talking to you. And then let's have a catch-all. So the catch-all, we're gonna put R quotes. I kind of like what Google suggested there. I'm gonna put left parentheses dot star comma, and I'm gonna put I'm here to help with finance. Can you please ask your question in a different way? So this will be the catch-all response. All right, so let's run this cell. All right, it looks good. And actually, I want to add some comments here. So here I'm just going to put define the pairs of patterns and responses. Okay, so let's run this one more time. We're good. All righty, now let's create the chatbot. So we're going to create the chatbot using the chat class from NLTK. So we're going to pass the pairs of patterns and responses along with the reflections, which help the chatbot understand and respond to user inputs more naturally. Okay, so let's create the chatbot. I'm going to call this finance underscore chatbot, and I'm going to set it equal to chat pairs reflections, just like Google suggested here. I'm going to add some comments. So we're going to type create the chatbot, and that should create the chatbot. So let's run this. Looks good. Let's create a new cell by clicking that code button in the top left. And let's finally start the conversation with the user. So let's do a print statement. And we're going to type hello. Oh, I like that suggestion. So we're going to put hello. I am a finance chatbot. How can I help you today? I like that. I'm just going to tap over, and then we're going to type finance underscore chatbot dot converse. Left parentheses, right parentheses, and that should do it. Let's add some comments for the code. So here I'm going to put start the conversation, and let's run this. All right, so now the chatbot starts with the greeting. Hello, I'm a finance chatbot. How can I help you today? And I'm going to say hello. And then it says, hey there. I'm going to say hi. It's going to say, hey there again. Now, of course, this is the response from here, right? Hi, hey, hello. All righty. I'm going to put, my name is Tom. Hello, Tom. How are you today? Now, if I put I'm good, it should respond with I'm here to help with finance. Can you please ask your question in a different way? So I'm going to put I am good. Yep. So there we go. And now I'm going to ask it, what is the stock market? Question mark. And then here it says the stock market is where shares of public companies are bought and sold. It's essential to do thorough research before investing. Excellent. So here I'm going to put excellent, comma, what are my investment options? And then here put, I'm here to help with finance. Can you please ask your question in a different way? So let's scroll up here. Let's see. We should put in some investment options here, actually. I like that. So I'm going to stop this really quick and let's add investment options. Okay, put a comma here and R. All right, I'm gonna put the dot star. I'm gonna put investment options. Okay, so let's see. Some investment options. We'll say some popular investment options include, comma, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate. And then some advice would be it's crucial to diversify your investments, which is true for some and not for everyone. All right, so let's run this again. Let's run this again, and let's run this again. And now I'm going to ask it, what are my investment options? Question mark. And there we go. All right, so I think you guys get it. I'm going to put quit, and this should end the chat. So now it says goodbye. It was nice talking to you. Alrighty. So that's basically it. You've just created a simple financial advisor chatbot using Python and NLTK. This chatbot can answer common financial questions and provide helpful advice. Obviously, it's super simple, right? Nothing groundbreaking here. But if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more programming tutorials. You can get the code in this video on Patreon at patreon.com/computerscience, and I will leave a link for that in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.